Ladies and gentlemen, Charles here, and I'm here in my wrinkled shirt. I apologize, but it's all I had, my baseball shirt. Anyway, today I got another food for you, and you know what, I wanted to show you, I think I showed you this before in another video, but this juice drink is phenomenal. I need to get a hold of this company. It's called Bravo, and I think it's a Croatian company. Didn't I said this, or it's a company called Rausch, and I think Croatian or, check it, Austria. It says Austria on here. Maybe it's an Austrian company. I don't know, it says a bunch of things, but this is awesome. It's a strawberry soda, beautiful taste. Or, not soda, it's a strawberry juice. It says it's got some vitamins in it. I don't know how much sugar because it's in Serbian language, but I'm sure there's a lot. It's really, really good. My favorite drink in Serbia. And then today I got another food. Last night, I went out. I went to that big Greek party, and I met up with a bunch of my friends, my good friend from Syria and Norway, and a Greek guy and a Greek girl, and this other Serbian girl, Bosnia, Republic of Srpska. But we went out to a little place called the Ugly Duck, and we had a couple of warm-up drinks before we went to Captain Jack's, which is another bar where they have a big Greek bash. We had a great time, man. I have a lot of fun with those young cats. Keeps me young, and it's not as easy to recover after a long night of drinking with a bunch of university students, you know. So anyway, I'm here in the beautiful place of Zemun, and I had to grab something to eat. And I want to show you this. I've showed this thing in a video before, a Karađorđeva Snicla. Is how they say it in Serbian. We would call it a schnitzel. Schnitzel, isn't that what we call them? I think that's what we say. Maybe it's different, forgive me, but I think that's what we call that. But we don't really eat anything like it. Anyway, a Karađorđeva Snicla, a lot of times you go to a place, I didn't realize they had it in a fast food place. And I'm a fast food kind of guy, right? But usually you go to a restaurant, they have it really nice, large, you cut into it, juices just ooze out of it. I made a couple videos, you can go back through and look for it. But today I was just trying to find something different to eat. This was $3 in the USA, and this is how large this thing is. This is it here. I'm going to show you up close. But I asked the lady there, I asked her what she would put on it, because I didn't realize you put it on bread in a bun and stuff, and she said she would put green salata, zelena salata, kupus, which is cabbage and mayonnaise. So it has lettuce, mayonnaise, and cabbage. Serbia is, I'm starting to think, when I think of cabbage, I'm going to start thinking of Serbia because it's such a widely used vegetable here. And in the USA, the only time I eat cabbage, my mom always forces us to eat cabbage on New Year's Eve because it's good luck. It means you'll have money for the coming year. So even when I moved away from home, Mom would call and she'd say, hey, make sure you eat cabbage tonight. And that's the only time we eat cabbage. It's usually on New Year's and just a little bite because nobody likes it, but it's good. It's good on burgers. So if you're from the USA, start putting cabbage on your burgers. It's actually good. But a Karađorđeva Snicla, it's a breaded, they call it polvana, I think is how you say it, which is deep fried, I think. But it comes with a breading on it. It's got pork and cheese inside of it, wrapped in a breaded crusty thing. It's absolutely delicious, or usually they are. Let me try this one. It's hard to eat because it's so damn big. It's really good. It's a little bit cold because I was out talking to some people I knew for a long time, gossiping. It was a beautiful day today, so I walked around quite a bit, but it's actually a little bit chilly. But it's got a lot of juices. I bit into it, I felt a surge of juices going into my mouth. So it's got a big piece of pork in there, breaded stuff around it, cheese inside it, and on a yummy little bread. Lepinja is the name of the bread. Absolutely beautiful, great food. Like I said, this place and its foods, they're phenomenal foods. Almost every single thing you eat is tasty, is different. is good, especially their fast food. They've got such a variety of fast food meals for a fast food kind of guy that's unhealthy, that's going to die in about 2 years from a heart attack and plugged up blood vessels. But it's good anyway, you know. Many countries I've been to, you go there, it's hard to get used to the cuisine, you know. I mean, it's just strangely different, and a lot of it I don't like. Mexico has good food. Mexican food in the USA I love. I thought it was great, but it's called Tex-Mex. It's been mixed by American tastes, and they made their own little Mexican thing, like oh man, I forget what it's even called now. I used to get it man, my mind is absolutely shot. Chicken chimichanga is what it is. Jesus. It's a chimichanga, and they're really good in the USA. I get to the middle of Mexico into Michoacan, I go into a place and I say chimichanga, and they say, we don't have chimichangas here. It was different. They do have chimichangas, I guess, in certain places up by the border, but they didn't. A lot of their stuff was, they're a very heavy nation. They eat a lot of fast tacos and things like that to go. But a lot of the stuff I just didn't really like because they put a lot of different spices and stuff in it. But Serbia, every roasted thing is great. The taste of the vegetables here, you can taste the vegetables. They're fresh. The eggs, I'm going to show you when I get home. When you buy eggs in Serbia, they still have crap on them, even from big market stores, the big chain food stores here. You go buy a 10 eggs. They don't come in a dozen like we get usually. But you get 10 eggs or 6 eggs, and you open them and there's crap still on the egg, you know, and they say they do it because they're healthy. They don't believe in washing them. Somebody said if you wash the eggs off like we do, air can get in those pores. I think I'd still rather eat that than touch shit. Anyway, that's it, my friends. Good food. Karađorđeva šnicla to go from this place. Really, really tasty. I'm going to get busy. Also, you got to try this drink here. Awesome stuff. Do viđenja. I let you go without showing you this beautiful little devil here. Here's how big it is. Big around. You can see when I squeeze on it. Cheese comes out of it. Pork. Kupus, cabbage. Very, very, very tasty, my friends. You gotta try it. Now I gotta shut the hell up and eat it. Do viđenja.